To the dreamers, the seekers, the wise, crystal lavender will reach in the skies. Through tarot and starlight will always roam. In the heart of the universe we found our home. Comes where the mystics play. We speak the language of the Milky Way. A touch of Venus, a kiss from the moon, guiding lost hearts with a sweet gentle tune.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome here, welcome back. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever part of the world you're on, whatever time you are watching this video. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome to the sanctuary. This message is brought to you on purpose with purpose, and I am your host, Crystal Lavender. Some people know me as Nacho Mama, other people know me as Criddle, like Riddle with the C. Either way, I'm going to go with my God-given name, and that is Crystal Lavender. So thank you guys so much for being here. Like I said, welcome to the sanctuary. Woot woot. I've got some exciting things coming up here in the near future. I am revamping my entire website. There will be personal readings available. I'm going to have newsletters. We're going to have coupons. We're going to have all kinds of cool, fun stuff, all right? So keep your eyes out for that. And we are going to do the weekly reading, your weekly read for March 10th through the 17th, all right? Quick energy check through for the week. If you didn't know, I did post your monthly March reading has been posted and uploaded to my videos. So go ahead and check that out. But this is your weekly, all right? Let's see what we got for Aries for the week of March 10th through the 17th. What do we got for Aries? What sort of energy do we have? Let's go with things to look out for first, like the obstacles. What sort of obstacles are you going to need to be aware of? Not following your intuition. So if there's something, like if you get an intuitive nudge, okay, be careful about not listening to your own self. That is your obstacle for this week, is paying attention to your intuition. All right. If you get that intuitive nudge, if you get some sort of download, a synchronicity, deja vu's, dreams, stuff of that nature, make sure that you are paying attention to those downloads. Okay. Because for some reason it feels like you don't trust yourself this week, and that is not acceptable, Aries. You have got to trust yourself. If you can't trust yourself, then who can you trust? So make sure that you are listening to your own intuition, because that is your obstacle for this week, is your listening to your own intuition. Bam, bam, bam. And being in withdrawal. So what is your superpower for this week? What is in your tool belt? Your superpower tool belt for this week. So your obstacle is not listening to yourself. All right, we're all guilty of that. We all go through moments where we're like, we're not sure if if that was a coincidence or if there's no such thing as coincidence. Let's see what you're armed with. What sort of tools do you have in your tool belt for this week, Aries? The Temperance. The Temperance in reverse. So, you being unhinged, are you being unhinged? You being unhinged might be part of your tool belt this week. Like that might be something that you could fall back on, or something that you can use towards bettering whatever your reality is. I don't know how you're unbalanced or what's making you unbalanced, but being unbalanced this week is actually going, like, you might not be able to see it in the moment, but somehow or another it is going to work towards your benefit. All right, I don't know what this imbalance is about. I don't know what this lack of vision. You could be realigning. You could be coming back to realization, like realigning. Whatever you do, don't be overindulging. What? Yeah, this is supposed to be your tool belt. What's in your tool belt? Your tool belt is being unhinged. What's up with that? That's kind of funny. Interesting, Aries. That's a very interesting tool to have in your tool belt, is your ability to, maybe it's your ability to bounce back after like you're like, now that I'm done being crazy, you get over here and love me. let's see what else we could pull on that. I want to get a clarifier on that card because for a tool to work with, being unhinged or emotionally unbalanced, or you could just be coming to realignment. The Three of Pentacles. Oh, so you're like you're tossing the whole freaking. You're not even in with the fuck it bucket. You're tossing the whole bucket. All right, and completely reevaluating with the Three of Pentacles here. Like you are like you're starting anew. Your ability to be like, whatever, that didn't work, let's move forward, is absolutely going to be your superpower this week. All right, your ability to just keep on trucking, just keep on swimming, is absolutely going to be your superpower for this week. Because I was like, why does that? I was like, how does that make sense? But it makes sense with the Three of Pentacles over the top of it. So if there's something that hasn't been working, that hasn't quite been going the way that you want it to go, like your ability to be like, you're not even just tossing it in the fucking bucket. You're throwing the whole freaking bucket to the curb and getting a whole new bucket, and you're starting over, and you're learning whatever it is that you have gained, whatever knowledge that you've gained, to move towards your ability to create powerful endings out of chaos. All right. Like you're going to keep it trucking. That's your superpower this week, is to keep it pushing, keep it trucking, to learn what it is that you needed to learn, and to not wallow in whatever it was that the lesson was. I mean, because I wouldn't say that you failed, because there's no such thing as failure. If you learn something, that means there's obviously a lesson there. So your ability to take the lesson and run with it, and like not even lose stride, that's your superpower for this week, Aries. All right, let's see what we got for your financial. What does Aries have in the financial sector? What does Aries have for finances for the week of March 10th through the 17th? Are you feeling overlooked, underappreciated, overlooked, um, like overworked and not paid enough? All right, make sure that you are speaking up. Speak up about it. Okay, yeah, with the Page of Swords on top of that, clarifying that, speak up about it. Okay, if you want that raise, there's nothing wrong with asking for a raise. If you have been doing all the work, sometimes we get into performance punishment. All right, if you're just working and working, working your butt off, well, they're just expecting you to perform at that extraordinary rate all the time. Like they think that that's just you, that's just how you are. Oh, that's the Aries just works that way. They like working that way. And you're like, the F I do. I deserve a raise. Like, don't you see I've been putting in extra time, extra work? I've been paying extra detail, and ain't nobody paid no attention to me. Sometimes the squeaky wheel is what gets the oil. All right, and now we've got your love section. What does Aries got going on in the love department for the week of March 10th through the 17th? What's going on with Aries and the love department, March 10th through the 17th? Indecisive? Oh no, not indecisive. You done made up your mind. You see something. You see something that you really like, that you think is juicy. If there is absolutely a possibility of hearing about a new pregnancy, or pregnancy being on the cards. So if that's not something that you want, make sure you wrap it. All right, wrap it maybe once, maybe twice. Bring your own just in case. Okay, if this is not something that you want, I have heard of people doing some pretty crazy stuff. So make sure you bring your own supplies to the party. Okay, don't be trusting anybody else's supplies, because if you are a fertile myrtle, then you are absolutely very fertile right now. So I don't know who needs to hear that, but that is a congratulations for those of you that want it, and I just hope you get whatever answer it is that you're looking for. But in your love department, you are exceptionally fertile, nurturing, caring, loving, feeling loved, feeling nurtured, feeling cared for. That's beautiful. The Empress is beautiful. Could be a Virgo, could be or not a Virgo, a Taurus or a Libra. That's a really good card to have in the realm of love. Like the Empress is like, that's the Empress. Like she be the lover. She be the one that, she or he, I mean, it's just an energy, but that's that type of good That is the ultimate match, the ultimate female, the ultimate partner right there. That is the source, like the Empress, like that's the source of all life. That's where everything is created from, is having that good partner, that one that stands by you. Appreciation and peaceful, somebody that's a peaceful figure, or this just represents you. This might represent you, or this might represent somebody that is close to you in your inner circle. Is absolutely the Empress. All right. Well, those are the messages that I have for my Aries for the week of March 10th through the 17th. Please remember to drop a little like on your way in or on your way out. It's a little click for you, but a big bada boom for me. All right. I love you guys, and I will see you soon. Vroom, beep, beep.